in 2014, as you'll remember, Oliver, you couldn't give an athlete a bagel with cream cheese if it was before lunch. So at lunch, you could give them a bagel with cream cheese and that wasn't a violation, but if you gave them, you can give them a bagel at 10 o'clock, but not with cream cheese. So that's where we've come since 2014 to now where we're paying athletes $20 million a year. You know, it's amazing transformation. So I think the over-regulation at the NCAA was probably part of that. It was so complicated. I think when we obviously were paying college coaches $8 million and you had an athlete who was coming to the school, maybe a lineman on a football team, they were not necessarily getting the education that they were promised. I mean, I think we can admit that across not all schools by any stretch, but they were really an employee of the university and producing tremendous revenue and then not making it to the NFL. So they were leaving with sort of $0. And I think we all can recognize that that was not, so that's a win in this, is that those kids can now monetize their talents.
There's going to be a new salary cap, or I should say a salary cap for the first time that schools can share with their athletes. There will be a new regulatory entity called College Sports Commission, LLC, that will have regulatory authority over salary cap circumventions and true, so-called true NIL deals. The whole system, quite honestly, will change. It will become, let's just be honest, professional sports, because football, basketball, women athletes as well, will be receiving some compensation. In big-time college football, big-time college basketball, now increasingly so, thankfully, women's sports. And so all the positions that you see on an NFL team, you know, capologist and GM and player personnel director, are all at the collegiate level. It's a great opportunity for young folks who may not be able to get a job for, you know, at one of the 32 NFL teams to go to work for one of the big schools. So it's all being professionalized, and that includes everything from nutrition, et cetera, all the way down.